What's up, prospectors? Dig Daddy here, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting, and today we are checking out some Cali dirt from Gold Nugget Sales. We got that Best of California 1 gram guarantee. Stick around, we're gonna check it out.
Shed in the back, old dreams in the dark. Dig Daddy's out there with a fire in his heart. Paydirt on the table, sifting through the night. Glitter in his eyes, everything feels right. Hand in the water, fingers in the mud. Buckets full of promise, gold in the blood. Gear on the bench, tools of a trade. Hustling through the silence, riches to be made.
What's up, prospectors? Welcome back. So like I said, we got a bag of dirt right here from Gold Nugget Sales. It is their 1 gram guaranteed bag, the best of California. I'll go ahead and put it up in the description for you so we can read it along while I open the bag here. Whoop. A beautiful and unique offering from the rivers that flow through the Auburn area high in the Sierra Nevadas mountains of California. The gold from this bag was found decades ago and has been in a private family collection until now. The gold has a very unique patina and is very smooth from millions of years of river action. The dirt is from the area, and there is approximately 15 ounces of pay dirt with a guaranteed 1 gram of pebble and fine gold ranging from 30 mesh all the way up to 10 mesh pickers. There's a limited quantity of this in one of those pay dirts that will sell out, and you'll never get it over chance again. So, what he's saying is get it now before it's gone. $159 is what it costs. There's some tax and some shipping. But there you go. One bag of the best of California. Placed the order a few days back. Got here in just a couple days, so it shipped out super fast. Always very happy with that. Ships to me in a little bubble pack. Included a little sticker as well. Very cool. And then, of course, the pay dirt. So, there you go. $159. Guaranteed gram. Let's head over to the bench and take a look at this dirt. What's in your pan? Best of California. Let's open it up. Zip sealed, heat sealed, in a nice thick Mylar bag. Of course, he's got the sticker back there, so I'm gonna need scissors. Scissors. Open it up, and we've got some brown, dusty dirt that looks like exactly what I'd expect from the foothills of California. If you're not familiar with the area, this is where the gold rush of California started, in the Auburn Hills, where they found all that gold that brought everybody out to the West Coast. Largest migration in human history. Alright, and this is what started it, that gold. So, that dirt, anyways, is what we got. Hopefully we'll find that gold, and I'm sure we will. But this is what we got to play with. Some nice brown, dusty brown. It's got that really ruddy, rusty. It kind of reminds me of the Roaring Camp dirt. Very similar because they're from the same area, kind of. But there you go. Looks good. Let's take a look at magnetics real quick while we got it out here. I see some sticks and stones. and there is a little bit of magnetics in there. Not too much for the amount of pay dirt there. Not bad at all. I think I'm going to classify this down just to get the big stuff out, and then I'm going to get it all wet and run it a little bit to get some of this organic out of here, maybe some of this dust before we run the sluice. So let's listen to some tunes while we separate some dirt, and then we'll be right back.
Step right up, got a fresh new bag. Let's crack it open. California River gold pay dirt from the Auburn runs high in the Sierra. Pulled from the river, pulled from the years, smooth as a promise. Old family gold is here. California River.
All right, welcome back. We got that dirt all sifted out, and this is what we wound up with. Above a 1/4 inch, not a whole lot of material, and that's great. Some of it probably can get broken down into dust. But for the most part, I'm not seeing any big chunks of gold in there, unfortunately. You never know. There might be a nugget in there, but I'm just not seeing it. But I will definitely, because there's a lot of dirt and dust that's stuck to these rocks, we'll be running it down anyways. We'll just kind of clear it out as it goes. See, a lot of these chunks that didn't go through, they're actually just little dirt clods. So we'll get those wet and make sure that we're not leaving any gold behind there. Now, the +10 material, this is what we got here. I don't see any big giant pickers here either, but you never know. It might be dirty, just need to be washed up. But that's what we got here in the +10, just barely hitting that bottom lip in the pan. Not a whole lot of material there, as you can see. I had to really spread it out, otherwise it's only like half of that. See, it's not much. Next down we got the +20. A little bit more material there, does fill the bottom, mostly, of that bottom lip of the pan. But just smaller of the same material. Consistent there throughout. Alright, there you go. That's those two. Next down we have the +40. The gunpowder looks alike. That's what it reminds me of anyways. A lot of black material in there. Could be heavies, could be magnetics. We'll take a quick look. I don't think we're going to see much more than what we saw earlier. And same stuff, but I think there's a lot of it that wound up in this layer. And that's what we got right there. Alright. Definitely going to find some of our gold here. At least as far as that says. +40 up to the sub-10 is where the gold's expected to be. Down here in the sub-40, the dust, the fine sand, you never know. There's probably going to be some fine gold in here, I would imagine. But I'm going to wash this off, get a lot of that organic material out of here and that really light, dusty stuff that milkshakes out the water. We don't want to clog that up just so bad. So I'm going to go do that, and we'll be right back, and we'll find us some gold. All right. All right. We got this dirt all wetted up, and we're ready to run, and I say let's fire it up and let's have some fun. All right, now we're gonna pan through this, or sluice through this dirt, and fire up some tunes for you, or fire up some tunes for me. And we'll be right back once we've found our gold. Let's do it.
Paydirt. 1 gram guaranteed. California River. Oh, gold paydirt. Woo! Rare as rare can be. Gold Nugget sales, hear that call. This bag is gonna go. California River. Gold paydirt. Scooby-Doo-Bow. About 15 ounces in the sack. Paydirt pack with a golden story. Double defined, 30 mesh to 10. Pickers hiding in that glory. Found decades back, then tucked away in a private hand till now. Patina bright and river smooth like the current showed it how. You can feel it, you can see it shine. Little pieces of forever, line by line by line. California River, hey, gold paydirt. Woo! 1 gram guarantee. California River, oh, gold paydirt. Woo! Rare as rare can be. Gold Nugget sales, hear that call. This bag is gonna go. California River.
All right, we're back. This dirt is all ran, nice and cleaned up. I definitely saw some nice gold while we were going through it. So I'm really excited to see what we found. I know there's going to be at least a gram of gold in here because that's what I paid for. He mentions in the description that it's going to be mostly 10 to 30 mesh. That being said, I absolutely saw some gold under the 40 mesh. So be interesting to see what all is in here. This was natural unsearched paydirt. There's a good chance that, you know, some fine gold might have made its way into my fine pan. Oh. I forgot. I'd bring you guys in to check this out first. Come on. How about that? Gold all the way throughout the gold zone. Nice chunky flakes, big pieces, little pieces, fine pieces. Fine china. All right. Good stuff. We're going to get this cleaned up and be right back.
Gold paydirt, Scooby-Doo-Bow. Limited quantity and you know the game. Once it leaves the shelf, it may never come again. Auburn water, Sierra Stone, brought it all the way down. Scooby, better grab it now. California River, oh, gold paydirt. 1 gram guaranteed. California River, oh, gold paydirt. Rare as rare can be. Gold Nugget sales, hear that call. This bag is gonna go. California River, gold paydirt, Scooby-Doo-Bow.
What's up? Welcome back. Here we go, and there you go. There's your gold, baby. Look at that. Look at all that pile of shiny. Look at that cheddar. Oh, baby. Looking good. Look at that. 1 gram of the good stuff. Hell yeah. All right. We're going to get this snuffered up, dried out, confirm that I found the gram. And then, if not, I'm going to have to redo everything. But I'm pretty sure it's looking good. A couple nice sized pieces in here I think are going to make up the majority of the weight. So, we will see what we can see. I'm going to grab these pickers and put them in first and not even try to get them up the straw. Lots of big chunks, but 3 definite pickers. Picked them up with my fingers. That makes them a picker. Not huge, but I mean, it's a gram of gold. Picker and a gram. What do you want? 3 of them. All right. Got it right there. I'm going to get this dried out. I'm going to just double check my tailings here and make sure I'm not leaving anybody behind. And then, all right, looks good. We'll be right back to weigh out this gold. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. We got the best of California from the Gold Vlog, Gold Nugget sales. And here we go. We're going to weigh this out. Power up the scale. All right, all zeroed out and ready to go. Alright, got rid of a little bit of the black sands in there. And what we wound up finding today is 1.087 of a gram of gold, or grams of gold. A whole gram found there. That's what we were expecting to find, and that's what we found. Very nice. Big chunky flakes and a little bit of smaller stuff in there as well. Very cool. Zoom in for you guys. So, there you are. We'll lock that in. I'll take a couple pictures so you guys can really get a good picture view of the gold. But yeah, there you go. Gold nuggets for sale. 1 gram of gold. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back. So, gold nuggets for sale, the Gold Vlog, the best of California. Great dirt. We'll talk about the dirt first, then we'll talk about the gold. The dirt was all really rusty, red, muddy. Not muddy, but like clay, dusty, filled. Your Northern California dirt, what you would come to expect from the area as described in the description and of the dirt. Exactly what you'd expect. I definitely recommend cleaning this dirt out, at least get it down to the fine stuff and then clean the dust out of there. You'll have a much better time going through it, and your water will not turn into milkshake when you're done. That's pretty common with the Northern California dirt. It's very clay laden and tends to clot up. So you want to get it wet. Let it soak, let it break down a little bit so all the pieces can kind of fall apart. But either which way, I had a really good time going through that dirt. There was a good amount of it, just about a pound of dirt. Not a huge amount, so if you're looking for something to keep you going all weekend, you might pick up 2 of these. Or something. But definitely had a good time. You're going to want to pan through it because it's not a huge amount. But I definitely think you're going to have a good time going through it. Either which way, fun dirt. I think anybody could enjoy it. Novice, veteran, whoever. It's a good time. Now, let's talk about the gold. The gold itself, as described, was all within that 10 to 30 mesh. There were a couple pickers in there. Was able to pick up 3 of those flakes. Very nice. And a nice collection of gold. You saw in the pictures there, it was a really nice little spattering of shiny. 1.087 grams is, let me go ahead and put up the numbers and we'll just go through it right now. I paid $159 for the bag and we found 1.087 of a gram of gold. That's going to give a today value of $164.61. Wow, which is going to be an ROI here for us of 103%. Man, 103% is awesome. I made a little bit of money, and had a good time going through it. You can't ask for more. I mean, who can complain about that? I hate gold. That's the guy who can complain about that. If you're not that guy, go check it out. I'll leave a link down below for you to check them out. Gold nuggets for sale. This one here is the limited Best of California bag. There's only a few of them, and it says on there, once it's gone, it's gone. And so if you don't see this on the website, that means you're too late. You missed it. And it's gone like the wind. But if you catch it, you can get an experience of your own. Go check that out. Link down below. Otherwise, if he is out of that, he's got other products there, which I guarantee you're going to have a good time going through any of that stuff. So if this is gone, don't worry about it. Go pick something else out for yourself. You're going to have a good time. If you can't find anything there you want, head over to backyardprospecting.com. In the prospector shop, I might have something you want. I'll leave a link somewhere around here for that as well. Otherwise, if you want to pick up some cool swag, hit up the swag shop and all the other YouTube stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. That way you don't miss out on any of my future content, as always. And join me on Monday for our live show, BSing in the Shed, where we BS here in the shed and I give away a little bit of gold. So don't miss out on any of that. And yeah, gold nuggets for sale. Go check them out. Mike and the Gold Vlog, always taking care of their customers. So take care of him too. All right. That's all I got for you guys this week. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. Get out there into the rivers. And if I don't see you out there, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.